Hey, Brian, how you doing? Uh, well, folks, this is Colin from Kincaid Outdoors. Just to let you know about a shirt here. Yep, my wife got that for me for Christmas. Hey, Grace, thanks for coming. Happy Valentine's Day. Um, this is my Valentine's Day live stream. Jenny and I already have been done our Valentine's Day stuff. Right, love?
Yeah.
She took me out to dinner. We went out to a place called the Machine Shed in West Des Moines. Right? Well, good food. I wasn't really hungry, I'm sorry to say, but we did keep the leftovers, so we'll probably eat those later. But we had fun. Been doing okay. Nothing's changed since yesterday, other than always working hard, twice as hard for being twice as poor. I think that pretty much it is, or three times as poor.
Well, with inflation, 3 times as
Okay, at least that's what my wife says. How are you, Brian? How you doing, Grace? Like I said, happy Valentine's Day. One of the things that I was looking up while I was waiting for my live stream to start and everything, doing some research for cold weather gear for couples. Not necessarily Jenny's going to go out winter camping with me or anything like that. Not in the slightest. But in case of emergency, I would like to have something where we could, keep both of us warm together, not just me being warm and her freezing her butt off, or me giving everything I have to keep her warm and me freezing my butt off. So that's how, one of the things I've been looking at. Hey, Tiny, how you doing? Happy Valentine's Day to you as well. So I was looking on Sportsman's Guide, and I came across a couple really nice cold weather sleeping bags. Surprisingly, found one with a negative 25-degree bag, which means it probably goes down to maybe negative 10 to 0 at best, but still. But these were really cool because since my wife and I are both left-handed, they could be left hand zipped or right hand zipped. For the price, not bad. They even have little pockets on the inside to keep your things like a wallet or something. In our case, our glasses. Hey, Cecilia, happy Valentine's Day. Oh, Jenny's here too. She may see, she's right there. Maybe I could get a little swivel on this thing.
Yeah.
I think that'd be kind of cool. How is everybody this Valentine's Day? Good, I hope. If Raven Car? Is it Raven Cat? Grace misspelled it. Actually, she had I don't know. Yeah. The T and the R are right next to each other, obviously. So, hi. Love you all, where the saying goes. Good. Glad to hear it, Brian. Are your friends doing good too? I know, Grace. Like I was saying, I mean, I was overlooking at some cold weather gear, that kind of thing, and just trying to see what, with everything going on, you guys talking about cold weather camping and all that stuff, and just trying to find something that worked. And I honestly do not like mummy bags at all. I'm not a fan of anything that keeps my feet strapped together. I got big feet. So if I had to have something, I have to have something with a square toe box, not a little minor cramp thing. Mac, come up here and say hi and happy Valentine's Day. Okay? Hey, look. Say happy. Oh, yes, you too. What do you think? Actually, I am spending time with Jenny. This is what we usually do. She gets on her tablet and plays her games, but she does talk to me, and we do interact with each other. It's just that what we're comfortable with doing. Um, Now, if we were out and about and doing something other than this, like thrift shopping or something like that, that'd be great. But it's after 8, and there's really not much else going on. We already went out to dinner, and we celebrated at the machine shed. Really nice. We had a nice turkey dinner, which is something we usually don't get the same thing, but apparently she liked what I was getting,
Mhm.
so she went and got it too. I understand that, Tiny. Like I said, I found a really cool sleeping bag from Sportsman's Guide. Give me a second here. Let me see if I can get it up and running here. I'm going to show you what I got. I found. Where is the? Yeah, I'll show you guys. This is actually pretty cool, in my opinion. Is a negative 25 degrees Celsius, negative 32 degree, negative 25 degree Fahrenheit, 32 Celsius sleeping bag from Teton Sports, and they have it at Sportsman's Warehouse, and for like $100. So it's pretty cool. Hey Rob, how you doing? Happy Valentine's Day, brother. Well, the one I just showed you, Tiny, is $100, but it's a one-time purchase. And one thing I liked about it is because you can get it in left and right-handed zipping, so that's pretty cool. Um, it ticked off a lot of boxes that my wife and I agree on. Of a sleeping bag for emergency purposes. In her case, cold weather camping. If I ever just got, I guess, dumb enough or had a duh moment and let myself get talked into it, would need. So it goes down to negative 25, which, like I said, goes down to about if you comfort rating about negative 10, because I subtract about 15 degrees off of whatever it says it is. Survivable rating, negative 25. Comfort rating, probably around negative 10. The toe box, the left-handed zipper, the comfort rating, all that makes a big difference in my case. 0? What do you mean 0? Hey, Mike, how you doing? I've never heard of that one particular brand, Brian. I need something extra large because I am fat. So that's all I can say about myself. I am not very tall. This one here, let me take a look. Give me a second. I am looking. I'm looking. 9.5 pounds. Now, like I said, this is a winter bag. Here, I'll open that up and give you the whole spiel on the stats and stuff like that. Okay. It's got it's got draft tubes. It's got durable taffeta shell. It's got it's limited lifetime warranty. A light brushed polyflannel lining that feels like bed sheets and wicks away moisture. I got interior pocket. It's got a temperature. This one is a 0 rating, temperature rating. It's 90 by 36, pack weight 6 pounds. I don't know if that picture is the right one because up here it says this and the other one says that. So I don't know if that's true. It might be the Fahrenheit one, which is this one, which is an extra 2 extra large, and you can get it in left hand and right hand zippers. And where's all the information? Oh, here we go. This one is like 10.6 pounds. And it comes in gray. I like the rectangular bags better than I do the mummy style bags. And it's $109. But for the price point, I mean, you get what you need. What materials? Let me take a look. Give me a moment. Materials. Let's see. I am looking. I am not sure what the fill is and stuff like that. I just know that the liner's cotton. It doesn't say. Let's see. Yeah, it doesn't really say what it's made out of. I'll have to look up that Feathered Friends thing. I've never heard of Feathered. Oh, down sleep bags. Okay. Those are mummy style bags, Brian. I mean, I'm not a fan of mummy bags at all. Don't we all, Tiny? Don't we all? But if you guys want the link here's a link to Sportsman's Warehouse, so you guys can check it out. I mean, I'm looking for stuff that are to a little bit different things. I just looked at the tiny Feathered Friends ones, and they're just like not my thing. Let's see here. I don't know. Okay. I'm not familiar with Browning other than shotguns. If you got good ones, just let me know. I've never really tried any other than I do a lot of summer weight camping. But I do have some winter sleeping bags. I keep in the van for emergencies. These things are extremely heavy, and hopefully if necessary, they'll work when a pinch if we need to use one. Oh, that's cool, Mike. It's not so much they're bad. It's just that I don't like not having a lot of foot space. I need a lot of room for my feet. I've got big feet, and I like to move around in my sleep. I don't like having my feet constricted. That's the only reason I don't like them. That's true, Brian. That's why I get a lot of my gear secondhand. Everything, with exception of a couple things, I got secondhand. My tent, surplus. My backpack, brand new. Um, my boots, brand new. Things like that. Your certain things, customizable ones, you can get away with. You can go used. Not every issue. You can deal with the extra weight if you want to, like I do. I don't care about the weight. I just go. But the certain things like boots and a backpack that's comfortable, that suits my body style and body shape, I will not skimp on that. A sleeping bag, I need a larger toe box. I cannot go with something that keeps my feet all tied up. Yeah, but you're skinnier than me, Rob. Don't forget that. Yes, it is, Brian. But like I said, it can be a little heavier than you're used to. I mean, you could go Army surplus if you really wanted to go that much weight. But you got, remember, as you are a smaller person compared to myself, you would probably have the issue with the weight. Myself, I carry a little bit heavier weights because I'm just used to it. I mean, even my everyday carry bag is heavy. So I carry it every day to get used to it. That's understandable, Mike. I've got a summer weight bag I use in the summer, and haven't not done a lot of winter camping. I mean, have I slept in the in the wintertime in the outside? Yes, I have. It was not by choice. Well, it's cool to know, Grace, that you and Mike have the same kind of backpack. I've never used any Teton anything. At least I don't think I have. Um, I just found that one on Sportsman Guide, and I liked it. So that's the reason why I was going to choose that one. Remember, this is not for me to everyday carry stuff. This is an emergency situation / winter camping for me, emergency situation for her. Ian likes his military surplus stuff, so I don't know what he's going to choose because he's got to get a bigger bag now. All his stuff is too short for him now. His sleeping pad might be right, but that's about it. Crap, I'm going to have to get him a new gear. Well, that's good for you. I've tried mummy bags before if they were just too constricting. I know you're taller. A lot of people are taller than me. No, Mike, how much hair did you cut off? Yeah, but then again, I've never seen your face in person, so I don't know how much hair you had to begin with. Okay, be well, Brian. Have a good supper. Oh, sorry about that, folks. Thank you. Well, I've nearly never seen your bag, Rob, to be honest. I'm just going by the experience of the ones that I've used in the past or tried to use. And the best I've done so far has gotten down to a 10-degree bag that I got secondhand. Is that the pure lamp oil, Tiny? Because the smokeless, odorless kind. Because that's what works best in all the oil lamps we have in our house. We're in short supply on lamp oil at the moment. Excuse me. Okay. Need Pepsi. Yeah, the good stuff. We actually had to use that stuff a couple times when our power went out due to different circumstances. The most exciting power outage was the lightning strike, right? When we lived over in Milo, we had lightning. I watched a lightning strike of our transformer right outside our house. I just happened to be looking outside the window when it happened. So, yeah, that was an interesting thing. And we had all our oil lamps, which helped keep our house much brighter. Though I am a feeling, I think we're going to try to get love. The frosted one, like we got this one right here, seems to be the brightest one we have because of the frosted opaque.
Oh yeah.
So, do you think we should be able to get something to do the same with all the others to provide more light?
Sure.
Okay. Now we collect oil lamps. Surprisingly enough, I don't not just sort of a thing that has happened. I guess because we like them. But I'm gonna show you that. Huh?
My mom used to collect them too.
Oh, I did not know that. But I'm going to show you folks the best oil lamp we have in the house. And please forgive me, but it is a little cheesy. But this one here with the heart on it puts out the most light of any oil lamp that we have. And I think it's because of the frosted glow. It's good. We still got fuel in there. I don't even know if I have my lighter. I could show this off. But give me a second here, folks. Well, it was over here. I don't know if it is over here now. It may have went into the kitchen. Oh, wait, it did. It did go to the kitchen. Sorry about that, folks. I just went looking for the lighter. I can't remember what I did with it. I thought I had it right next to my chair.
The boy had it last.
Oh,
Over by his chair.
it is?
I said, look over by his chair.
Okay. I am not seeing it. I see he disconnected his deal here. He has his air pistol out, but I'm not seeing the lighter at all. Unless it's in his room. But he's supposed to, you're supposed to light it in here, not the living room, not his bedroom. But I've got matches. I'll show you what I mean. Sorry about that. Okay, that's cool. No, I haven't really adjusted this anything at all. But it puts out a lot of light, as I said. I believe it's because of the frosted globe, but it's got the ultra pure lamp oil in it, so no smell, no smoke. It's got some heat to it, but as you can see, it's pretty bright. No soot to worry about or anything like that, and you can keep yourself warm if you wanted to. Now, the one thing I was showing you about the bag, I was saying it does have a hood that you could be cinched down over your head to keep it your heat in. But that's all there is to this one. I mean, this one here we paid, I have no idea, but it's simply made in China one. I'm thinking about if we get some more frosted globes for my other lamps, that would actually help up the light rating. We got plenty of lamps, just not enough globes, because one of ours broke a globe in the trap in the move, or more than one broke in the move. What do you think? Was it one or two?
I think it was one.
Just one?
Yeah.
Nothing we could do about it. It just sort of happened. So we try our best to keep going. Another thing, I was showing this off last night, but this is the material I am going to be using for my footprint of my tent to help ward off the moisture in the ground, as well as reflect some body heat. This material came from Australia in a cargo container, or to say container, metal, like a one of those container, you see on railroad tracks and stuff like that. Same kind. This is what they use to insulate the wine to keep it from freezing. Yes, they can be hard to find, but there's a place you can look. Give me a second. I actually have a place where you can check it out. Now, I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of Lehman's. Lehman's has a really good catalog for oil lamps and globes and such. They do with a lot of different styles of lamps. They can get extra globes, a little bit of everything on this one here. Let me see if they have the accessories for replacement globes. Okay, replacement chimneys. But $11. Ooh, they do have them. Hun?
Oh, cool.
Lehman's catalog, you can replace all those things. For the regular ones, it's about $10. And for the frosted ones, it's about $12. So it's not too bad. I mean, you can get different sizes and different colors and different shapes. And that way, if you have a broken one, it's easy to replace. And Lehman's catalog, we'll give you the Lehman's website. That way you guys know where to go check out stuff, especially for those who are prepping and so forth. That whole catalog has a lot of stuff that deals with no power items, low power items, or you can even get yourself a propane powered fridge and other things similar. And it's got gardening, it's got stoves, appliances. We're talking wood stoves, not just your old-fashioned pot-butted stoves, but full-on cooking range wood stoves. So it's just and they got different choices and things like that. But they are pricey. And one of the better, some of the ones are like the newer ones. They're like brand new age style Pioneer Princess or not that one. Let's see what that one. Baker's Choice is okay, I guess. I'm looking at different brands, but Pioneer Princess seems to be the best overall that I've seen. Oh, there you go. Hon, check this one out.
Nice.
So it's got that vintage feel, but modern technology thing. So it's got the wood cook stove with a wood burning and gas options. It's kind of cool. Wow. That's impressive. Sorry, folks. I'm just looking what I'm saying. So if anybody has any questions about that one. Oh, okay. On the wood globes thing, give me a second. You check those out there. I have gotten. Oh, wait a minute! I wish I could get a hard copy of their catalogs, but they're not. They're in 4779 Kydron Road in Kydron, Ohio. If anybody's interested, I'm not sure about if they have an actual catalog. They do have online stuff, but I don't know about actual Lehman catalogs. Did we ever get a Lehman's catalog?
Yeah.
We have? Okay.
Oh, no.
No?
We used to. Always get another one.
Okay. They're $5 now for their catalog. It's got everything. You can get hand cranked grain mills, coffee grinders, the whole 9 yards at this place. Hey, Mandy. Happy Valentine's Day from our side of the, I know it was your Valentine's Day yesterday, but our Valentine's Day today. So, I'm going to show you guys a cool picture. At least I think it's a cool picture. And I really hope you guys like this picture. So, and I really hope you guys. Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. What the hell did I do? Oh, that's what I did. Okay. I just forgot I hit the. I've got two pictures that I think you guys might enjoy. So give me a moment here. Yeah, here we go. I like this one. This is my Jenny's and my wedding photo. That's one of them anyway. I've got a couple others. Here's a good one with Ian. And one of my favorite ones, where's it at? I have a better one that I really, really like of all three of us together. I just got to remember where I put it. I had it on my page for waiting for my stream to start. And I got it. Where did I put that? I had it. I am not sure. But let's see here. See, I do have another picture that I think is one of my favorite pictures of Jenny and me and Ian together. See if I can find it. Oh, here it is. That's my favorite. See if I can get it a little bigger for you guys so you can see it. It's not our wedding photo, but it's one of my favorites. And Jenny looked amazing as per usual. And I've got so many pictures. I got pictures that are of different people, different places that I've been to and done things I've done, as you guys can see. Oh, here's from a Halloween party that Jenny and I did a few while back. She did a little steampunk thing going on, and I did my Robin Hood deal. Yeah, let's see. Here's a good one. Let's see. Why can't I find that picture? I don't know. Weird. Oh, this one's just because this was one of me and Ian when he was just a little guy. Welcome back, Grace. I'm just showing off some pictures. I'm not. You probably missed them, so I'm sorry. This is actually from our wedding day. Different kilt. I didn't choose the kilt. That's what I had. I usually use a black watch tartan, but Jenny looked amazing, and I was in my kilt. But I had a better picture. I'm not sure what I did with it. Let's see if I can show it this one. I don't know if this will allow me to show or not. I can try. I have another one I want to show, but I'm not sure if it works. Oh, here it is. This is one of my pictures of Jenny and me right here. What do you guys think? Okay. Give me a moment. Let me get this up and running here. Hey, hon. I hadn't even put out my invite link yet.
You already want to go up.
Oh, yeah. Maddie says, give me a second. I'm coming up. Okay. I'm okay with that. We like talking to Maddie. So that's just, this is my way of, celebrating Valentine's Day with Jenny, showing her my favorite pictures. I do have some pictures of my family that I really adore that are, okay, once you look at them, you're not sure the context of the pictures and stuff like that. See if I can find it. There's one of Jenny and Ian that I really, really like, that I took myself. That was, I consider one of my favorite pictures. You remember that one? Let's see if I can find it. Okay, this is one of my older ones. It's of Jenny and Ian together when he was just a little guy. It's going to take me forever to find it, I'm sure. Nope, that's not. I'm not sure if it's on Facebook, maybe. I'll have to go way back down, looks like. Oh, here it is. Okay, I'll be right there, Mandy. Hello.
Morning.
Here, I want to show you something. This is one of my favorite pictures of Jenny and Ian.
Okay, I'm watching.
Okay, give me a second. I took that with my phone.
They look deep in concentration.
They're playing a video game together.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, the coloring and the shading and everything, I took with a very old cell phone, and I still think that's one of my favorite ones because they look like they're, it's really, really
photo.
I think
Hello,
it's one of my
Cecilia.
better.
Hey,
It's one of my favorites.
I don't have favorites.
And I can't tell you how old. Let's see, how long ago did I take that picture?
I have favorites. Oh,
That's way back in 2014.
Bear with me.
Little guy.
Yeah. Did you see the wedding pictures?
Yes.
Is that you?
No, that's my youngest nephew.
Oh, he's a Viking.
Yep. It was dress up day at school.
Good choice.
And
He's a bow.
then ignore my ugly mug. Oh, look, I can do it without showing my face.
Go to the left. There you go. Yep. Hamming it up for the screen.
And that's my oldest nephew.
Oh, that's cool. Look at that cheesy smile you have.
Yes, well. And not them ones.
You know, you
I
can
use
share photos on
months.
your computer here too, if you wanted to. Or I'm not sure if you can do it on your phone or not, but I'm not sure.
I'm on my computer at the moment because my phone's almost dead.
Okay. That's why your picture looks so good.
Yes.
Yeah, I know. I saw that picture.
And that's my favorite of my honey. It's my
That
honey.
fish kiss for him.
Well, you got that one too. He's kissing that one.
Yeah, he kisses them all.
Yeah,
He cheats on you with fish.
Didn't think of it like that. No, Colin, he does not.
I'm just joking, and you know it. No, did you see
Anyway.
the other? Go ahead.
No, you finish. I will
Okay.
talk after
I was
you.
going to show you my wedding photo that you probably haven't seen. Let me see what I can.
I wonder if JB and I ever get married. Fucking dress up like a Viking.
Check this out.
That'd be funny. Yes, I've seen that one.
And that's what I wore at my wedding. And look at, this is my boy. He's now 15, almost 16. But look at that cheesy smile.
So little.
Oh, he was a baby when Jenny and I met. Literally.
He peed on me.
Multiple times.
Means he loves you.
He told me once that I wasn't his mom, and I said, "Oh yes, I am. You peed on me."
You claimed me.
Exactly. I just got to every time my nephew peed on me that it's because he loves you. So I'm pretty sure that's not what it means.
Yeah, I thought that was just freaking cool, you know?
Yeah. Okay, I have a question.
Sure.
Well, since I'm from the future.
Yeah, one day ahead of us. Yeah.
Yeah. See, technically, today's the 15th for me. So my birthday has been and gone. But over there.
It's still your birthday.
It's still. So do I celebrate my birthday twice?
Yes.
Do I need to have words with JV?
Yes. But that changes once you come over here. Then you only have one.
That means I've missed my chance.
But if you're really smart, you tell them, since I am from Australia, you got to celebrate my birthday twice.
Maybe Jamie's got to buy you twice the birthday presents.
Well, he did give me. I got my birthday present early. And then he got me 3 Valentines gifts, so I really cannot complain. I was very spoiled.
And you're not even done being spoiled yet.
No, I'll show you. I got.
Oh, that's nice.
And it's got 2 little amethyst hearts on either side.
Is that silver?
Yes. Aren't we gold? I get rashes from it.
I wear silver too. I understand completely.
And that's the first ring he got me.
It's not the engagement one, is it?
No.
Dang.
Who said anything about it being an engagement ring?
You said something about marriage earlier. You did. You brought it up.
I said if.
Hey, you still brought up the topic.
You got to listen to the
Did you not? You brought it up.
I said if, and it was
Did
more to
did
the
she not-
point of, can I dress like a Viking? If.
He said, yeah.
But the if doesn't
Thank
matter.
you.
You still brought up the
It
topic.
does, right.
Oh, that's pretty.
Oh, can I stop it from moving?
Still pretty. Right there, yeah. Perfect. That's nice. Hun?
Ooh.
Yeah, when she can see it without her glasses, that's pretty cool.
And I got a set of earrings as well,
Okay.
which I like the bracelet. So
That's pretty cool.
very spoiled.
And you're not even done being spoiled.
Oh, I got toilet paper coming.
Woohoo!
That's what I said.
Hey, this day and age, that's a celebration right there.
That and coffee.
Exactly. I was telling him about the loo paper shortage, and he got online and he got me a whole heap of toilet paper.
But he hasn't got you coffee yet, though.
But he can't get it sent over. He tried. He tried 3 different sorts of coffee and places, and they will not send it
So there's no place
to
on the
Australia.
entire continent of Australia, any place that has coffee that you could send the mail to you.
I don't know many people in Australia. So.
No. Companies that have coffee that can ship them to you that are already there.
Companies are finding it hard to keep up with
Production, yes, I know.
production,
Yeah.
because coffee is becoming so hard to find. It's the same with toilet paper and all of that. And
Well, I
by
figured
the time I order it and get it sent over here, either the shelves are going to be back to normal, because I found out late last night that they fixed the railway line. So all the stuff's going to start coming through regularly again.
All right, so you're gonna get your coffee back.
That's if people haven't wigged out already and are going to panic buy coffee because it's going to
Just like
disappear
they did
again.
over here when they panicked buy toilet paper, and then people
They panicked.
tried to sell it online for exorbitant prices too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Even trying to return it.
And some people try to return it.
I know
afterwards.
that happened here.
They said
And
nope.
they're like,
They
no.
said nope. But you got it. It's gone. It's yours.
But in saying that, how many people were put in that position because they were stupid and now laughing at all of us because we can't get toilet paper and they've
they're
still got a massive stack of it.
Possibly.
So win-win on that, I reckon, for them. I don't drink that sort of coffee. I live on instant coffee.
I can't drink coffee.
So
at all now.
too bad you don't have a K-cup machine or something like that. You know, it works. It's like instant, sort of.
I just like instant coffee. I've already had words with JV. I've got to find myself an instant coffee over there that I'm going to like. And he's like, just try my
Folgers.
coffee first.
Okay, stay away from Taster's Choice, please.
That's so
Promise me.
nasty.
Stay away from Taster's Choice. I do have some ideas for backpacker coffee that you might like, but it's a little bit more expensive. It's nasty.
Why?
It's literally, its nickname is Taster's Nasty.
Okay.
For a reason.
I believe you. I believe you. I promise. I believe you.
I'm a firm believer in Folgers Instant, which you already know. I've showed you those packets you can get. You can get literally 7 packets of individual packets of Folgers for 80 cents.
That's not at all.
That's cheap, so you don't have to buy a big. That's for me for backpacking. That's works really good. Oh, we got.
Oh, no.
Howdy, Bruno. Hey,
Hello, Bruno.
We don't talk about Bruno.
Jenny's got a song stuck in her head, but we don't talk about Bruno. No, actually, there's a website you might be interested in checking out for prepping and things like that they have here, it's called the Lehman's catalog.
Okay.
Here, I'll post the link one more time. It is actually pretty cool. And you can get anything. A lot of Amish and Mennonite and folks like that use this catalog to purchase this items for their homes where they have no electricity. So anything that you can actually find really nice modern wood burning stoves that look vintage, but they're modern technology that still burn wood and that kind of thing. You can get a propane powered refrigerator that requires no electricity.
That's handy.
Like I said, it is propane though. You can, you look on that website. You could look. You can pretty much find anything.
Yeah, it's got everything.
Pretty much, yeah. You get baking supplies, cast iron,
lamps, lighting, kitchen, food, home decor, toys, books, games, appliances, stove.
Yep.
Health and wellness. What's under health and wellness? How to stop someone going loopy. No, it's not in there.
And it has lots of emergency supplies. Everything from canned beef and turkey, canned pork, canned bacon.
Blech.
Hey, no, don't diss the canned bacon because now let me finish. All it is pre-cooked bacon, like you would find at the the store here, that you just have to microwave to heat up.
I don't like bacon.
Oh, I'm sorry. What about sausage?
I'm not keen, depending on what sausage you're talking about. I'm not really keen on sausage.
Okay, or pork in general.
I like pork. I like pork chops with apple.
By the way, Iowa has some of the best pork chops around. Just to let you know.
Mm. All the information, it's getting stored somewhere in this brain.
Well, take her to the machine shed, hon.
Oh, yeah.
We'll take you to the machine shed where we had Valentine's Day dinner tonight and get you an Iowa pork chop dinner.
Mm. Do you know what I had for dinner last night?
This thick, Mandy, this thick. About this big.
Nice.
Not that big.
Put it this way, you're gonna need a doggy bag.
Yeah. What is that?
That is salt and pepper squid prawns salad.
Squid?
Yep.
I've had squid. I've had octopus once. It was chewy.
It depends on
they
how
call it
it's
squid.
cooked.
I know it's calamari, but they called it squid.
Yeah. If you don't cook it right, it's going to be chewy. If you cook it right, it melts in your mouth. And the only thing I can say with squid is as soon as it's cooked, you eat it, you don't leave it. Because leave it, it goes chewy. If you eat it straight away, then it melts in your mouth. But that's what I had for tea last night.
Mine was chewy when I got it because when I got it, it was chewy. So I just maybe I got it a little late or something when I got mine. But I was out in California when I was stationed out there.
Yes, Grace, more bacon for you, but you're going to have to fight JV for it. I did say to him that you can have bacon and eggs because we were talking about fishing in summer. And it's like you wake up really early, you have breakfast, you go sort of thing first thing in the morning. And then he was talking about bacon and eggs. And it's like, well, I'm going to use my bacon for bait, to which I'm pretty sure if I was there, he would have banded me.
That's what I was wondering. Would you do sausage biscuits and sausage gravy?
I want to try that. I really, really, really want to try that.
Really nice ground pork sausage in gravy.
I'd
really
give
good.
it a go.
It's with really big,
I
fluffy
just
biscuits. Yeah.
beef sausages. I don't like sausages. I don't like
That's why I said
beef.
ground. I didn't say anything about the actual sausages. So
Yeah.
this is different.
Beef mince. I can't eat it hot, but I'll eat it cold. Like lasagnas, spaghetti bolognese. I won't eat them hot. I'll eat them cold.
Uh-oh.
I didn't say anything about him hitting you, Grace. But you will have to fight him for the bacon.
And Ian.
Oh, there you go.
Okay, we went to our Sam's Club, which is our big box, superstore for supplies,
Mm-hmm.
and we got our microwave bacon. I know you're not a fan. That's fine, but it came the package of bacon came with 4 giant. Was it 4 or 5 giant sheets of bacon? 5 sheets of bacon this big, microwave ready. It was already cooked, pre-cooked, so you just threw it in the microwave, heated it up, good to go. And maple sausage, not a bad choice, Brian. So you haven't tried sausage until you tried maple sausage.
The way I'm starting to think about it is
Maybe the way they
JV
cook, they have it down there is different than they have it here.
Exactly, because what JV said this to me the other day is just try it. Try everything, because how you prepare, cook, spice, flavor your meals are going to be completely different to how we do it. So you might not like something over in Australia, but you might thoroughly enjoy it over in America.
That's
So
true.
just try everything. And it's like, good point.
Come in.
So,
come
but
in
I'm not.
with an open mind.
Exactly. I said, but I'm not trying organs. I'm not trying raccoon. I'm not trying squirrel.
No, wait. Don't knock squirrel until you tried it when it was properly prepared.
It's
It's just the thought, okay? Yes, I understand. That's what people say. But the thing is, it's just like rabbit, anything else. It's just how it's prepared, and it's really good.
all right. I'm not trying raccoon.
Oh, well, no. I
I'll-
know.
I'm
I will
putting
warn
my
you,
foot
the
down to that.
raccoon is greasy. I would not even suggest it. No. That is more made for like making hats and mittens rather than eating.
Because it's a raccoon, Brian.
Raccoons are very greasy.
Brian, you've got to remember I'm from Australia.
She didn't have trash pandas there.
I don't have trash pandas. I've seen trash pandas, and I really don't want to eat a trash panda. And my nickname's Panda as well, so.
Beaver. I don't know about beaver.
I've heard beaver backstraps are really good. I would like to try beaver backstraps.
Oh, okay. I see what he's talking about. Brian says
pork?
you make it like pulled pork. It's very loose meat type situation. How it's cooked and flavored with maybe barbecue sauce.
Love barbecue sauce, but still no. Hi, Miss.
That's Will. That's Will. Miscellaneous mitts is what is.
That one.
Yeah.
Hi, Will.
Long time. Will's been busy. He's got a second job, so he's been pretty busy.
Yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day, folks who have not said Happy Valentine's Day too. This is my
Happy
co-host, Mandy.
Hi.
And my secondary host, my wife is over there. We're actually discussing different meats. She's going to be trying when she gets over here. We will introduce you to some of our favorite restaurants. There's a place in Ottumwa, Iowa, I'm going to take you to.
Okay.
It's called The Canteen.
Okay.
And it has some of the best loose meat sandwiches you'd ever try. That's what I'm talking about. Made rights. The Canteen. They make made rights. And you can get them with cheese, without cheese. Huh? That's one in Ottumwa. That's where it started. It was in Ottumwa. The building itself is very tiny. Hey, you. I like his mask. is half
Buster.
mast. Sort of like Phantom of the Opera.
Buster, look at me. Look at the mother.
No. I'm lounging.
I haven't got anything to bribe him with.
Yes, I agree, Brian. That's true. That's understandable, Brian. Because some of those things can have rabies, and you want to be careful with that.
One thing I would not eat is skunk, possum, or coyote. No, no, no. If
Hey,
I'm
Bobby, how
not
you
gonna
doing?
eat, if I'm not gonna eat a raccoon, I am definitely not gonna eat either of those three.
Made rights from the canteen in Ottumwa, Iowa, cannot be beat. Literally, people come from other countries to go to this tiny little shop. So
We will give it a go. Oh, and I spoke to JV last night, Colin, about this whole flight. I passed on the message too about dates and that.
right.
And he said just to give a message. So message him.
Okay, Jenny actually came up with an idea. I'm not sure how well it's going to work with everybody else. Memorial Day weekend here in the States. It's a 3-day weekend, and a lot of people are going to be free to be able to do stuff.
Just
And
message.
I will message
JV.
him. I will message
Yeah.
Jamie.
As for me, don't include me in any plans.
No, I mean, if you're there, you're there.
Exactly.
If you're not there, you're not. The thing is, at the
Until I
time,
have that ticket and I'm doing this, going, look, Colin, look, Colin.
yeah, no,
And I know
you can when I see you in person and that kind of thing, because it's the last weekend in May, so you should be here by then. Is when that it is.
Depends on paperwork. There's a lot more to it.
That's why I said should.
Yeah.
I use the word should. So, oh man, yeah. People are talking about made rights because they have it's a chain now, but the original one is in Ottumwa.
Yeah.
But you love their food because you don't have a plate per se. You have they give you a big sandwich that's all wrapped up. It's like this big, and you have to have a spoon to eat it at the end because it's loose meat. It's good.
Does it have kitty sizes?
They have half sizes.
Good.
And it's really good fries and all this other stuff. So, or chips in your case.
Yeah. But anyway, I was talking to JV about the whole flight situation and what he would prefer. And we are going to stick to me landing in Houston.
Okay.
And that way, as he said, we can stop at places on the way back and
that makes sense
through the towns.
That makes sense. You get a chance to do a little exploring.
Yeah. So we can, spend a night here and then continue on and spend a night there and stop at places and.
He gets you all to himself longer.
Hey.
He gets you to himself longer.
Oh, he'll have me to himself for a good 2 weeks.
Yeah, before he starts, bringing you and visiting, is what I meant.
But it's more for sightseeing and actually see America because obviously I've never left Australia. I don't know what America looks like or where things are. So if we land in Houston, he can pick me up and slowly make our way back to South Dakota.
Well, if he gets you to San Antonio at all, go see the Alamo. That way you can say you've been there.
What's the Alamo? Alamo.
Okay, way back in the day, I'm not sure if you ever heard of Davy Crockett.
I've heard of Betty Crockett.
No, Crockett.
Oh no.
Okay, they actually had a TV show based off his life. Him, Sam Houston, that Houston is actually named after, and a few others. Had they had a big battle in San Antonio against the, I guess, Mexican army, I believe.
Yep.
And They held off a bunch of them for a long time, but they didn't make it.
Oh.
Yeah, they died at they fought to the last man, literally. But the place is really tiny, but they held off for weeks.
Oh, okay.
Then basically they bottled them up while reinforcements arrived.
What I'll do is before I come over, I'll get in contact with you and like a few other people as well. And I'll get you to send me a list of places
Okay.
that you think is worth going and checking out or having a look, or, you know, the history behind different places sort of thing.
Okay.
And that way, if we go past it, I can say to him, well, look, can we please stop here?
Right.
And we
Okay.
can have
Also,
a look.
on that note, if you happen to go to San Antonio, go to the boardwalk, the Riverwalk.
Yep.
On the Riverwalk, there is a Haagen-Dazs ice cream shop you need to stop in and try.
I'll see how my stomach is going at that stage.
Well, the thing is if you get a chance, they have some of the best ice cream I've ever tried.
All right. Well, make sure you put that in the list then.
Yep. Let's see what else. I spent a lot of time in San Antonio, so I know that area well. So that's when I was in the service.
Kangaroo is, yeah.
Ugh. You eat? What does it taste like?
Kangaroo is it's a lean meat, but it's if you cook it without flavor, it's a really earthy, like really strong earthy flavor. It's kind of like deer, but it's not.
Like gamey is what they use.
Yeah,
the word.
gamey.
That's
well,
the word.
I say earthy.
Okay, that happens. Actually, there's a trick you can do to get that out of there. The meat flavor that you think is not really well. If you cover your the meat, your kangaroo meat, whatever, with baking soda for about 12 to 24 hours, put it in your fridge.
Yep.
And then take it out, rinse it off really well, then cook it. It's really tender. The gaminess is gone. That kind of thing.
Well, we
don't use that trick with deer. So
yeah. Well, when we harvest a roo, we like to hang it overnight. Like obviously gut it.
Yeah, let it bleed out. Get all the blood out.
Let it bleed out and that, and then we leave it. Depending on what season it is, we like to leave it overnight, and then we leave it in the fridge for 2 days. And that does get rid of like the real potency of it, but it still has like a real earthy or gamey meat. It's really nice. I love kangaroo, and that is one thing I'm going to move, and that's eating kangaroo.
Salt is another way you can do it, but I mean, I just know baking soda.
I've heard milk.
I don't know. Maybe milk. I think I've heard of that one.
I've never tried it, but I've heard people say to soak your meat in milk.
I've heard of it. I've never seen anybody actually say who's ever done it.
No,
like
neither.
I said, the only thing I know is the one with baking soda, and it seems it also makes tough meat tender at the same time.
Yep. Yeah.
So it does it does multiple things there.
What is it? Roo jerky is really good.
Now that one I would like to try at least once. Say I've done it.
It has to be done properly. If it is done properly, you will not appreciate the taste of the jerky.
There is
I'm going to say.
Okay, I'm going to say this. There's a place in Des Moines that is a jerky shop that may carry it because they have alligator, so they might have kangaroo. What about buttermilk?
That's how the photo was to turn out.
That's pretty good picture, though. He's got the same smile you do.
Yeah.
Same
Loves
eyes,
his own
too.
Amanda.
He almost looks like he's yours instead of your nephew.
No, he's got his mum's eyes.
That your sister?
Yeah. Yeah, he's got his mum's eyes.
Well, you and your sister's got your eyes, so there you go.
No.
No, what do you mean no?
I'll try and find a photo of my sister. We look completely different.
Oh, Grace says a pressure cooker will do the same thing about tough meat tender.
Yeah, I've heard that.
And by the way, they sell pressure cookers and the like on Lehman's. They sell all that. Not sponsored by Lehman's
Do you
either.
have slow cookers?
Yeah.
That's good.
Oh, I found something for those people who are into bushcraft. A 4-pound bundle of fat wood. And that fat wood fire starters for $13.99 for 4 pounds of fat wood. That is a lot of fat wood.
Photos. I have no clue what fat wood is, so
It's resin impregnated pine tree
okay.
that burns really, really well.
Okay.
A school in Nebraska fed kangaroo to the kids. I wish I was at that when I was at that school. Oh wow. She does have your eyes though. You guys got the same
Nah.
eyes. Hon, want to take a look at here. This is Mandy's sister.
Eyeballs back on.
Right, Jenny's got to get her glasses back on.
Oh yeah, I can see a resemblance.
It's the eyes.
Yep.
You got the same eyes. Just admit it.
Oh, there you go.
How you know
Better
your sister?
Yeah,
Hey,
same eyes.
why is it looking like that?
My sister and I look nothing alike.
Oh, what did I do?
But when we were little, people thought we were twins.
There you go. You can see that photo better.
Yeah, there she looks a lot like you. But you smile a little bit more openly than she does.
It's very rare for my sister to smile.
Oh, I did not know that, Grace.
But that's my sister.
What does she think about you moving to the U.S.?
She was concerned. Slightly, I guess. I don't know. She's happy for me. Like, my whole family's happy. Can you take me off full screen?
Oh, if I have to, I guess.
Yes. Don't do a JV on me. Just take me off full screen.
What if I said no? What are you going to do?
I'll hide. Yeah, my whole family's happy. Like, my dad is over the moon. He goes, finally, you found someone that actually treats you like respect, like with respect and all that.
And you got friends out of the deal as well as a bonus.
That's what I said. Because I was worried about telling him that I was leaving the country and I'm not coming back, sort of thing.
It gives them reason to come visit you.
Mum won't. She's scared of flying. She's worse than me.
Hey, remember what we said? We have an alternative ways of getting here. We looked into that.
Yeah,
There's boats.
she won't.
You want a cruise?
Yep.
She don't like boats.
She doesn't like boats either.
No.
Night, Cecilia. Thank you for coming.
Hi, Celia. No, yeah. Mum's worried because I'm more of a mum's girl and Linda is more of a daddy's girl sort of thing.
Right.
Like, I've always been closer to my mum than what I have my dad. So, I can understand why mum's more hesitant. And it's more for the fact that it's so far away as well. But dad's over the moon, happy, excited. He can't wait for me to leave and, go start my life with Jeremiah and that. Mum was worried. And at first she kept asking me, are you sure this is what you want to do? Are you sure that he's the one? And it's like, if I have to consistently tell you, Mum, I said, I ain't going to talk to you. I said, I'm going. Okay, you need to just deal with the fact that your youngest daughter is moving to America.
You're immigrating.
Exactly.
They immigrated to Australia. You're immigrating to America.
Exactly. I don't hate my mum and I don't get that overly frustrated with her about it. It's just, I do understand her concerns, but she does have to also come to the realization that I'm 36 years old and I want to start my life
Right.
with the man I love, and I cannot do that
Well, thank you for coming, PA. PA's going
in
out.
Australia.
Thank you for coming. You're more
Thank
than
you,
welcome to
PA.
come out anytime. I'll probably be on again tomorrow and the next day until I get my hours. I am down to 132 hours.
Sorry if I'm boring you, PA.
You're not boring.
But anyway, Carrie, she's excited. Adam's excited. They're my older brother and sister.
Yeah.
Linda is hard to read, but I think she's excited for me to go. And the rest of the family, I really don't care what they think or say. So
The only thing we care about is that you're happy.
I'm going to be happy.
No, the thing is, that's all we care about. And I've already met your significant other, so 2 thumbs up on it.
Yeah. I'm so jealous on that, though. It's like everyone else.
Hey, he stayed the night here. Him and Mike.
He was playing with your armor and your sword.
Yep. Swords.
It's like,
Remember, I got more than one.
Swords. That's right. Yeah. It's like, put it down before you hurt yourself.
Hey, I've got cool stuff. I mean, I may not have a lot of stuff. I got some cool stuff.
Well,
But
I'm going
you'll
to
have
be
cool
selling
stuff
all
too.
of my.
He's going to get you
I'm
a
starting
sword.
off with nothing, Colin.
Oh, we're going to get you to a Renaissance fair.
Oh, I'd love to go to one of them. I really, really would. I would love to go.
If we have anything to say about it, you're going to a Ren fair.
Yes. I ain't dressing up though.
You have to at least once to participate, just once. That
I
way you can get it out of your
anything.
system and say if you've done it, they can't make you do it again.
I'll probably enjoy it.
Jenny actually might.
Go!
Jenny actually might have some extra bodices that you might be able to keep.
Oh yeah.
But what?
Bodices. Okay. Let me find a picture, then I'll show you what I mean. Of Jenny and those, okay?
Okay, give me 2 secs. I need a drink. I'm dying of thirst.
Okay.
2 secs. I'll be back.
Gotta find you. Oh, here's a good one with you in a bodice. That's a nice one, but I need something a little bit better than that.
Oh, you want to hear something funny?
What?
I went to bed last night because I was really tired. I fell asleep pretty good.
Right.
I may. Hey, fine. I may have watched Aliens before bed.
Bad idea.
I woke up. I had a little nightmare, and I sleep ran into a wall.
Oh, not good. Are you okay?
I'm fine now, but yeah, I made it around my bed. Like I jumped out. This is what I figure I've done. I've jumped out of bed and ran around my bed and then ran straight into the wall
Ooh.
and got knocked flat on my tushy.
Well, you're okay now, though, right?
My tushy still hurts. The side of my head still hurts, but we're good.
Okay.
I ricocheted off that wall and hit the door and then, fell on my butt. So I just wish I had a camera and I was filming it. So
I'm trying to find a picture of Jenny in a bodice.
Aliens. It's got Lieutenant Ripley. But this one was which one did I watched a couple yesterday, but she was pregnant with the alien and she was in like a prison on a island. No, a
There's
planet,
Alien,
I think.
Aliens, and a whole bunch of sequels.
It's my own fault, Grace, because I know I shouldn't have watched it before bed because my nightmares have been playing up a bit lately due to stress. So it's my own fault. I shouldn't have watched it, but I did. So the
Probably have
third
more
one.
on my phone than I do my computer.
Bruno says it's the third one. I don't know. I watched Alien vs Predator the other day.
Okay, here's one of Jenny in a bodice. And yes, it is camouflage. I talked her into getting it.
Do they do pink?
They come in all colors.
Isn't that a corset?
It's another. It's like a corset. Yeah.
Yeah. Right. Okay. Yeah.
Very similar, but not exact the same.
I don't hate scary movies, but because my stress levels are up, I shouldn't be watching them. It's just as simple as that.
Then why did you do it?
Because it was my birthday. I do what I want on my birthday.
Okay, we actually have a birthday tradition here that we like to follow. You might like. First thing is, you get to choose where you get to eat for your birthday. So if you say you want to go someplace, we get you there. I think that's pretty much it, isn't it?
What do you mean, Bruno? Was that Amana? Amana. Did you miss the D, Amanda?
Well, the thing is, Amana is also where we do the Renaissance Fair.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really.
Ah, I'm going.
It's called the Amana Colonies.
Amana.
Have you ever heard of Amana radar ranges and stoves and stuff? You haven't? Okay. Refrigerators. They do appliances.
No, never heard of them.
So that's where they are based out of originally. But there's a Middle Amana. There's like 5 of them. East Amana, West Amana, North and South Amana, and just Amana. Middle Amana and Middle Amana. And Middle Amana is where we go and do the Renaissance Fair every year.
All right. I'll message JV and I'll let him know I'm changing my name to Amana. Amana.
Getting rid of the D.
Amana.
We're dropping the D altogether.
Yes. Dropping the D.
Deutschland, USA.
Hey, corn-fed.
Now, the Amana Renaissance Fair is really fun. They have jousting. When I was there, they had a full-size archery range, but I haven't done that for a couple of years now.
There is one in Australia. Well, I know they're around Australia. Don't get me wrong, but there's one in Western Australia. Because my sister Carrie, my older sister, her friend moved over from America to Australia And she used to go and dress up and do the Renaissance fairs in America. And there's one down south, the Medieval Festival.
There's one in Texas.
Oh, there's Texas. There's one in Minnesota. They're all over the place.
Feste.
Hey,
Let's see here. See if we can find a really good.
Southwest.
We know several jousters. We know the royal court completely. we know several of the sword fighting troops.
Okay, it's the Bailing Up Medieval Carnival. That's what it's called. My dog's barking.
Oh, this is a good one.
I don't want to look in. I just want to look. Get up here and down.
It's the fairy court, hon. The fairy court. Here, I'm going to show you something. This is some friends of mine who do the fairy court at Amana. Okay. Okay. The most interesting thing is the fairy queen herself.
Why's that?
Can you guess which one is the fairy queen?
One kneeling down.
Nope.
The one in blue.
Nope.
The one in the middle.
Nope.
Is it one of them?
Huh?
Is it one of them?
Yep.
The one in black at the back.
No.
One in black on the left.
Close, not quite.
The chicken green and red.
No.
The one behind her.
Yes.
Get it eventually.
Okay. So the thing is that she is 6'1", and the girl to her left in black is her daughter, who is about 5'11", and they're really good friends of mine. Her sons are really good friends of mine, and we have they've worked on both of her sons have worked on my range multiple times, and they're really good archers. And the girl in the green and black is another really good friend of mine. She's amazing. Her name is, she goes by Shaylee.
What's a nice name?
And she's a professional flute player. And that staff she has is actually a flute. She's got like several flutes on her throughout her whole costume. Yes. She was in the Navy at one time. So, yeah, I mean, I've known a lot of these the young ones to the right I've known, even her daughter, I've known her since she was a little girl. So I've known all of them for a very long time. They're really cool people. There's some of the jousting.
Oh, that's so cool.
Yeah, let's see. Knife throwing. Okay, remember I was telling you about her sons?
Yeah.
Okay. The gentleman over here on the far right, the tall one, is one of her sons. And the girl on the bottom left is his wife. That's the royal court.
Is everyone in America so tall?
I'm not me. I'm not tall, but they just happen to be exceptionally so.
Because
his brother is a little shorter than him, though.
I said to Jeremiah last night, it's like, I'm going to be titchy on you, height-wise. And he reckons it's good because if I say no, that I don't want to do something, he's just going to pick me up and throw me over shoulder, and I have to do it regardless. But why does everyone have to be so tall?
I don't know.
No, seriously. Everyone in Australia is near on the same height, and I'm going to be looking up at everyone because everyone in America is going to be towering me.
Let's see if I can find some other really cool pictures.
My coworker won't. She's shorter than I am.
Oh, yeah.
Not all tall.
We have a lot of fun
Oh.
at these events and stuff like that. So
Colin,
I like
Colin,
camping at them.
where's-
Jenny doesn't, because I don't like missing out on stuff.
Colin.
Yeah, I like that. There's a lot of round fairs we can take you. Oh, the big one. We can take her to Bristol.
Colin,
Just-
look at your screen. Look.
Yeah, that's cool. Horseback archery. I
These
don't
are some
have a
of
bow
the-
that does that one.
Oh, no, it's not what I wanted.
Bobby's 5'3". You're 1 inch shorter than Jenny, and Ian's taller than you, and he's only 15.
How tall am I? 5.
I have not been to the Minnesota, Bobby. I have been to the Bristol a couple times. I've been to Kansas City a couple times. Love Bristol. Bristol is one of my favorites.
I'm sick and tired of this.
Oh, how tall are you, Mandy?
I'm trying to remember. I'm 5. Five something.
Do we have to get you a measuring tape and put you up against the wall?
I've got paperwork somewhere in this house that tells me how tall I am, but I can't remember.
Do you have a measuring tape?
Are you 5'4"?
I don't know.
Are you
5 something.
5'4", or are you less?
I am 5 something. Where's my tape measure?
You're above 5 feet. That's all you know.
I'll be back.
Finally see ya. You and I
I'll be back.
prepared.
You guys probably share clothes.
Tape measure. Tape measure. Oh, tape measure. Here we go.
My 15-year-old is just a little shorter than me, but taller than Jenny.
All right.
Since I haven't seen Evan here since the beginning of the stream. No, Evan's never been. No, it's just Brian who was here earlier, not Evan. Evan hasn't been here yet. But Evan is 16 and 6'4". So it's the young ones that are cool.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I'm 161.
That's 5'1".
Yeah. 161.
Centimeters?
Whatever that is.
5'1". I think. Let me check. Let me double check. Five foot 2. You're 5'2".
So I'm short.
Shorter than Jenny. Grace is 5'3". So you're about the same height as Grace.
So I'm 5'3" then, because Grace said 161 is 5'3". So I'm 5'3".
Oh, that's
Still
not bad.
short.
You're still an inch shorter than Jenny.
I'm still short.
But that means her Red Fair outfits you can fit into. So she's got outfits you can wear when you go.
But I'm short.
So is she.
I don't like being short.
No, as my younger sister used to say, I'm not short, I'm just not tall.
You're not short, you're fun
That-
size.
Yeah. We're going with that one. I'm not short, I'm fun sized. Oh. I'm trying to find. Yeah. How about yeah? Maybe. Do women have to dress up as women? Can't they dress up as men?
Oh, I have a picture to show you if that's the case. Give me a second. I got a picture.
Be a pirate.
You can always be a pirate.
Arr, I'm already hurt.
Check out this picture right here.
Oh, you go, girl.
She's one of the jousters.
Nice.
And you can,
Oh.
you know,
Oh.
You can wear whatever you want as long as it's family friendly.
yeah.
Well, I ain't like that anyway, so I'm family friendly, is what I'm saying.
This group right here is Chaddock School of Defense. They're a comedy troupe that do sword fighting. They're really funny.
Is that my cousin?
I don't know. Look, see, look at her go. That's a bodice right there, what she's wearing.
Yeah.
This is my friend Felicity. She makes hats, and she is one of the most awesome people at fair. And she's a very good actress. She's done multiple plays, multiple musicals. Her husband is from England or Germany or something like that. I'm not sure. Scotland, I think.
Scotland!
Yeah, she's just an amazing woman.
Go Scotland! I'm still short, Grace, okay? I'm still short.
We don't care what height you are.
I care. I care that I have to look up at everyone. It's going to be bad enough that I constantly have to look up to Joe.
Is that Chris? That's Chris.
Love him.
Chris.
Love him to bits. Chris. Hello, Chris.
The one with the beard. He's got his own troupe.
Oh, Winger.
Winger. That's Chris Winger.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a friend of ours.
If you see my eyes watering, just ignore them.
Yeah. We have our own Pope. Now, this is one of my favorite groups. Hun. Yours too. Ballet dancers.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
What's her names again?
Sarah.
Oh. Sarah is the name of the lady, but I mean, what her troupe is called.
Oh. Danza.
Danza Mystique.
Yeah.
They're a belly dancing troupe. Very cool people. This one right here is the most awesome person. Nasira. She gives the best scritches on the back.
The best what?
Back scratches.
Oh. Lost my back scratcher.
Yeah, we've had Potters and Queen Kate right here in the middle. And I've had the Royal Court shoot on my archery range multiple times.
I'm not all these photos of people on horseback for the bailing up one. There's heaps doing like back archery. I haven't seen any jousting.
I don't personally. I don't get a chance to see the jousters myself because I'm usually on my range, and I'm not a really fan of jousting anyway. But people do, and they get a kick out of it. It's the daily shows are broken up into 3 parts. Generally, you got the beginning where everybody gets introduced. Then there's the storyline that happens in the middle, and then there's the end thing where it gets all dramatic and there's a victor and all that stuff at the end of the day. So it's a drawn out soap opera, so to speak.
So how long does it go for? Is it just a day thing or is it a weekend thing?
There's some that's been single day stuff. There's some who are weekend stuff. There's some like Bristol, Minnesota, the Texas Renaissance Fair, places like that have multi weekends. They go for over a month. or longer. And I'm sure Bobby can attest that with me, and who's been to fair with me can understand. Those people who've gone to fair know the places that go multiple weekends, and each weekend can have a theme. One week, like Amana, or is it the Sleepy Hollow had multiple different weeks. They had Pirate Weekend, they had Scottish Weekend, they had Fantasy Weekend or something like that once, and you got to see stormtroopers in a Renaissance Fair situation. And you haven't seen anything until you've seen a stormtrooper in a kilt.
Right?
I want to get JV in a kilt.
Not a problem. I might
Not
actually
gonna
have
be
one he can fit
frustrated.
into.
Already spoken to him about it, so I'll be getting you a kilt. I just hope you know that.
I need a new one anyway.
Yeah, I don't know if the bailing up one does jousting. You'd think it would because it's got horseback archery.
That's Dance of Mystique once again.
Yeah.
They're really cool. They teach belly dancing classes and things like that. I mean, like you say, it's all kinds of stuff happens at fair. And you meet people in really good costumes and cheesy costumes. You see people dressed up as dragons. You see people. Okay, there's another court that are friends of ours. I'm not sure if this is going to show up or not. Let me see. Nope, that didn't show up. That's a whole different thing. That didn't show up. Oh, man, I haven't seen those guys in a long time. Now, here's something I want to show you. It's actually kind of cool. It's a brothers who do their own comedy act. They started off as, they're at fair. These two here. And if you're wondering why they look alike, because they're identical twins. And they pretty much done every job in fair, from cleaning up to food service to having their own act.
Start at the bottom, work your way up.
Yep. And the fact is that it works well when they're get their gear, get their stuff together, and they're all, if you don't know which one you're talking to, you get confused. But if you know them really well, you can tell them apart. But that's just the way it works. So, oh my gosh, Travis! Oh, I will show you something, Travis. I just recently found this. Please forgive me. Give me a second. Ow! Oh man, I'm not sure if you guys heard that. Oh, that was my shoulder.
Hello.
Travis lives. Happy Valentine's Day, brother. Hope your Valentine's Day is going well. And look what I found.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to affix it to my new backpack. I haven't done it yet because I misplaced it. So I got to find a place to put it. I don't have a lot of spaces because this is like a self-adhesive type patch. So I'm going to add it to my backpack. To this one.
I got a pink backpack.
I'm trying to find a place to put it. I got all this other space. I've got a lot of webbing and stuff, so I'm trying to figure out a good spot.
Excuse me.
So it's a huge. It's there. Sorry. As soon as I get more, I'll put more patches on.
Where is
I can
that?
understand that, Travis. Finally, you got a new house, new job. What's the? Did you okay? Don't just mention tidbits and not say anything. Or better yet, give me a second. I don't know if you have time for this, but I'm gonna give it a shot. Come on up.
No.
Now, Trail Trash. I'm not sure if you know anything about him, Mandy.
Huh? What?
You know anything
No.
about Trail Trash by any chance?
No.
Him and his brother
Maybe.
Mav.
I don't know.
They do a lot of kayaking on the rivers in Florida where they're from, and they clean up the rivers.
Oh, okay.
They go around and literally, they pull out tons of trash.
Okay. I would also love
There
to
he
do
is.
that.
Oh my gosh. Look at you.
Wow.
Howdy doody.
Long
Nice
time
to meet you.
see, brother.
Nice to meet you too.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day, y'all.
Man, I was worried about you. I haven't seen you in forever.
Bro, I've been so busy. Like, I get up around 5 in the morning, take Cyrus to school, go up to work. I end up going in like 2 hours before I need to, basically, because I have to take him to school and I have nowhere to go. So I just go there, and then I'll stay open a little longer and leave a little earlier, and then I'll pick him up from school and then take him home, and we end up doing his schoolwork and stuff, and then that's pretty much the day, and then it's like the next day.
So you said you got a new job too?
A new tattoo studio. I'm still tattooing. It's just a new studio.
You're working for somebody else.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's awesome, and I actually work with one of my best friends from high school too, so it's really cool.
Well, that's very, very cool.
Yeah.
Are you still doing videos or no? I haven't seen anything.
So we still record, but we haven't had any way of uploading anything because our computer took shit. So,
Yeah,
That's no good.
That.
yeah, we got our buddy Mike. He does like the diving and stuff like that, and I guess he had one that he used to edit on, and he said that he was going to see about finding it and donating it. So that was cool. I got like an Alienware laptop, but whoever sold it to me didn't know the password. So it was like, I don't know, it's probably stolen or something. So I have somebody's laptop. I don't know.
If you can find a way to get into it, and then it'll probably be a good laptop. But
Oh no, for sure. It's like a $6,000 laptop. It's like a gaming laptop.
that's what I use. That's what I've been using. Here is a gaming laptop.
Yeah, it's much faster. It's much faster. So this is the new house.
A lot more room. I see.
Oh yeah, so much room. We got room for activities
Visitors.
and rooms.
So we come down and crash at your place now, right?
Look, we got rooms. The lizard room.
The
Oh,
lizards
lizard
have their own room.
Lizards. Can you go back
Oh, wait,
and show me a lizard,
Travis?
please?
Madras room.
Mandy's from Australia. She likes
You
lizards.
want to see the lizard?
She wants to see the lizard.
All right.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Here, let me put you on full screen for this.
Little finger. Oh, no. Lamp down. Jesus. See if I can do it without burning the house down.
I am so happy you finally got a chance to come on. I mean, I missed talking to you, brother.
I just so happened to like jump on and I was gonna check and see if anybody had uploaded anything that was short enough that I could watch it. And I seen you were on live and I was like, oh, that's perfect, dude. Let me jump on.
No, what's really perfect is that just this weekend I found the patch you sent me, and okay. Jenny found the patch you sent me, and I finally got to attach it to my bag.
Right.
So I get to wear my trail trash patch. No lizard. Where is he at? Oh, I see something.
It's in there sleeping. I gotta pull it out. Need to give her some new lettuce. The heat lamp's been on and it's so dry in this room. Her lettuce is like dried out.
What sort of lizard is it?
It's a bearded dragon. It's a bearded. Yeah.
Oh,
Hold on now.
cute.
You see a lot
I'll,
of bearded dragons here in the States. Just to let you know.
She's pretty.
A lot of people bring them to fair a lot.
Oh,
That's a fat one.
Yeah, she's fat.
oh.
That's Gigi.
I want a bearded dragon lizard.
She's a sweet lizard.
Do you need a license for him?
No, you don't. No.
Oh,
You need a license to use a lamp. Apparently, I need a lamp license. 'Cause I keep
Travis,
grabbing this.
people are saying turn your phone sideways.
You need a license for a lamp, but you don't need a license for a lizard.
Yeah, no.
Wow.
I was being silly.
Do you
Am I
have
upside down now?
your sideways? Try the other way. I don't know. Usually it's supposed to go bigger when you do that. What happened? That's weird.
Not working.
Not working.
Just making everybody
See,
know.
in Australia, to have a lizard, you need a license. You need a reptile license.
Yeah,
Same with
I would
snakes
imagine
and stuff
so
like
in
that.
Australia because you're pretty much your own spot, and whatever's brought there is kind of has to be monitored because if one thing is off, one insect in the wrong place can topple,
The ecosystem.
a continent, yeah, an ecosystem. So
It's the butterfly.
I'm sure they have to be very careful. Like we have to be careful with our fruits and vegetables and stuff that come in. They have like all kind of inspections and stuff on the fruits to make sure that certain bugs don't get from. I know, like taking firewood from different camps and stuff is like that's why people just leave it because
ash borer
Yep.
and stuff like that.
carrot you could bring a beetle. Like they had real bad beetles in North Carolina when me and Mav were up there last time. We had to leave all our firewood back for everybody because they were all in the firewood. So
Yeah. I've
Same
heard
here
of
with
that
with ash trees.
right.
I've heard of that
Yes.
because here in Australia we have dieback, and we can't take from like one place to the other because we can spread dieback and that kill our trees.
Right.
But as far as I'm aware, I could be wrong, so don't quote me, but we can't actually import other animals, insects, snakes, scorpions from different countries. We cannot get them in. So
Right.
whatever's in Australia, we can have if you have the correct license for it.
Y'all got big scary shit out there. I don't know what anything out there.
Oh, she's got scorpions in her house.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
they
think
live in
I'll
my
pass
house.
on that.
She got stung on her chair where she's sitting on the butt
Stuck on the bus.
just the other day.
We get scorpions out here too. Here, let me show this thing.
But hers are the poisonous kind.
Oh yeah, no, that's not fun.
No, it wasn't.
Did it just make you sick, or is it not one of those, or did you have to go get a vaccine, or not a vaccine, but an antidote?
I've been bitten a few times by them, so my body kind of reacts different each time, but it just was excruciatingly painful.
Right.
And it swelled up.
She's got a slow immunity to the venom.
Right. I'd imagine it's like that dude that he would always get bit by a snake on a weekly basis. He'd do a snake bite.
I didn't purposely get bitten because it's painful, but
right.
She was in her chair and it stung her on the butt. So.
Mm-hmm.
But oh man, it's so I can't believe it's been like 5 months. I think.
Do what?
Has it been 5 months since you've been on?
November. So like right
About 4 months then. Oh, you froze.
Don't freeze.
We freeze too. Watch what happens. Yeah.
But yeah, I was at that shop in Gainesville, but I ended up leaving there because we moved out here, and it just made more sense. Even though this is like halfway point in between Gainesville and Lake City, like it just made more sense. Cyrus's school being out here and stuff for me to be out that way instead of the opposite way. So
Yeah,
I
that
switched
makes sense.
up,
You do it for
and plus the shop's pretty badass, dude. What is that?
That is a
Lizard?
tartar lizard.
Oh, that's cool.
That's my sister's lizards. That's one of her babies.
Do you have to? You say you have to have a license for that?
Yeah.
That's crazy. It looks like a fence lizard. What we call a fence lizard.
Just another freaking lizard to me. I don't know.
Yeah. It looks like one of the ones you see on the fence. Oh,
That's
Snocky.
one of her black-headed pythons.
That's cool.
We don't have
Yeah.
those here. We have pythons, I think.
Yeah. Ball pythons.
Yeah. We see
Yeah,
those at
see,
Fairlands.
Linda wants gold python, but we can't get them in.
Oh, that sucks because they're really cool pets and they're really easy to take care of. Like, but I get why, because like here in Florida, like especially down in the Everglades, we have a really big problem with people getting pet snakes and not realizing how big these pet snakes and pet turtles they get, and they'll let them grow, and then they end up releasing them in the wild. And like we were talking about, messing up the ecosystem. Now there's like a big thing down here where you can be like a snake wrangler. My cousin went and did it for a while for extra cash. You get like $50 a snake. And if the snake's over 15 feet long or something like that, it was like a $2,000 bonus or something. Because I guess they used the hide of the snake and it's like a certain length they were shooting for or something.
Yeah. No,
they
you
use it for a
can't
certain
eat
piece.
a kangaroo. Do you want to see what my
she's
sister
actually
has
moving
written?
to the States, Travis, just to let you know. She's going to be moving here.
Oh,
Do you
cool.
want to
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, you'll be able
That's
to have
what my
all the animals.
Don't do flirty casts.
That's great. I got my wife a pin because she's a waitress, so I got her a pin for her little book and stuff, and it has a cactus on it that says "Don't be a prick." And she's telling me she had a couple rough clients and ended up needing a pin, I guess. So I seen it and thought about her.
Oh, there you go. She's tough
She
like
has
you.
that on the back of her car.
That's funny.
That's pretty cool. Now, when you get a chance to get your videos up, once you get your computer, when that ever happens, I look forward to watching them again.
Oh, for sure, man. Yeah, I look forward to watching all y'all's whenever I get some time. I need to catch up. I feel like I'm so out of the damn
new
loop.
one out a couple weeks ago,
Right.
On thrift shopping.
Oh, that'd be cool. I like
Now,
thrift shopping, man.
So here's the thing. I'm gonna show you the name of the place. Okay.
Pick your nose. Nice. Where's that at?
It's in West Des Moines.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I did the video thinking I was going to get kicked out if I did it. And I tried to do it on the down low. Got to the counter. They said they saw me recording. And said, "Well, here's our channel. Here's our Facebook page and all this stuff. If you want to record all you want." You go, "Really?"
Yeah, right.
I could be out in the open. I could bring my whole tripod and everything. It'd be so.
That's a YouTuber's wet dream, man.
Pretty
Permission
much.
to record
In a store, no less, which is
right.
really cool. And they had one thing you would probably it was on my video that I thought was really cool. One of the vendors there has a killer sense of humor, no pun intended.
Right.
It was a cannibal size cast iron pot.
Good God.
We're talking about a 30-gallon kettle.
Right.
And they actually the words were cannibal size pot.
That's funny.
Like I said, I want to meet the person selling this thing.
Yeah. Yeah. I want to know if it's seasoned or not.
You got to watch the video. You can see it.
Yeah,
It looked
right.
pretty decent. It didn't look very rusted at all. Just
Right.
heavy.
What they season it with?
I don't know. I mean, you could probably season it with
body.
Maybe. I was thinking more olive oil, but okay. But it looked like a pretty decent one. I mean, you'd have to have one heck of a tripod to hold that thing up, though.
Right.
It was heavy. It's not the biggest one I've seen in the area. There was an actual kettle that I seen once with my wife. She can attest to it. That had log chains holding it up.
Right.
And they only wanted $300 for it.
Don't you make fun of me in my room. I am cold. Wife's here.
Hey, say hi from us. Hi.
Hi, from all of us. Hello.
Hello. Long time no
How you
see.
guys doing?
Checking.
Who's that, John?
No,
Who's that?
Colin.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's
How are
okay.
you?
I'm doing well, thank you. My wife Jenny's over here.
Hi. How are you?
We're doing well. Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Oh my gosh.
I heard the penny got you was a lifesaver.
Oh, so nice. So nice.
All right, man. I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna get with the fam.
Here.
Okay, you have some fun and don't be a stranger.
Will do. I'll be back by.
Okay.
It was
Good
great seeing
to see you.
everybody.
Yeah, great
Night,
seeing you.
everybody. Night, Colin.
Love
Night,
you.
Grace. Good night. It was
Night.
great meeting you. Look forward
Good
to
to
seeing
meet
you in
you
the
too.
States so you can have all the lizards you want.
No, well, I can't. My other half will eat them, so.
Right.
Be well, brother.
Later. Cool, bud.
He's amazing. Him and his brother Maverick are really cool. Seasoned with cannibals. That's a good idea. But I think oh man. Let me try something. I actually was going through my video about that. And I was trying to where's it at? Where is it at?
Colin!
What?
Coffee!
Okay, have all the coffee you want.
No, coffee!
Drink it anymore.
What kind is it? Organic killer coffee. Oh, I want to get some of that. Jenny's been having issues with coffee lately.
Why?
Don't know.
Making my tummy upset.
You're drinking too much of it.
Actually, I've only been drinking. I had 1 cup.
Fishing poles.
Sunday, and my stomach was completely messed up.
How much coffee did you have before that?
The weekend before that is when I had my last cup of coffee before that.
Maybe your body's not used to not having coffee. Because I know if I don't have coffee for the whole day, I get withdrawals from it. I get the shakes. I can't concentrate. I get the gut
Caffeine
aches.
withdrawal.
Exactly. So maybe that's you're not drinking enough coffee.
No, it makes my stomach upset.
Yeah, I get an upset tummy too if I don't drink coffee. That's why I haven't given up on drinking coffee, because it makes me sick.
I don't think I'm gonna have to, which sucks because I love coffee.
Sorry to hear that, Bruno.
Can you try decaffeinated?
Well, what's the point?
Yeah, what's the point?
The taste.
The flavor of coffee doesn't necessarily, but sometimes you need that caffeine kick, though.
Yeah, but see, I love the taste of coffee.
I switched to tea.
She's switching to tea. But the thing is, go ahead.
In the afternoons, I will drink decaffeinated coffee, so I'm not kept up all night because of the caffeine. But I still get that kick from coffee because of the flavor.
Oh, sure.
I honestly can give it a go, and if his tummy still acts up, then you definitely know it's not the caffeine; it's just the coffee.
Yeah, I found the part of my video with the cannibal kettle.
Yes.
I guess that's what I'm going to call it. You just got to get past all the fishing stuff about it that JV wants to go loot through. I know places. I just I would just love to show people, but this is the only first time I was able to do it. You can get yourself completely outfitted for fishing gear. Oh, here's that pot. Here's that. Okay. See if I can get this.
Oh, pedal off, woman.
Okay. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. I'm gonna give it a shot and try it anyway. Okay, that's not the one I want. I want this one. I'm not sure if I can get. I'm not sure if you guys can read that.
No, I can't.
Let me try something. Those captions. I don't want captions like that. I don't want the captions to be that way. I wanted the whole screen to be bigger. Nope. I don't know if I can zoom. I can't zoom in. Dang it. But it does say cannibal size. Oh, man. Dang it. That sucks.
Well, next time you're there, if it's still there, take a photo of the actual tag itself.
Okay. I can do that. But like I was telling Trav, I've actually seen a kettle that was big enough for me to take a bath in.
We use old cast iron bathtubs, and we just put them in the middle of a paddock.
Yeah. And build fires around them?
And build, yeah, we just sit in them. I've done it once before.
A little hot tub
and,
thing. Uh-oh.
Like a real deep, old-fashioned bath.
Right. That's one way to heat up the water.
It's you're in the middle of nowhere. Like, there's no one else around. It's just you and your other half, or you and family, or whatever. It was just me. But it's something about just stripping down to nothing and getting in a bath surrounded by nature. It's a whole new feeling, eh?
I actually seen something like that in a movie once. Oh, man. Alan Rickman was in it. Give me a second. It was a really cool movie about hair cutting. Oh, I can remember what movie it was. It was just a cool film.
Blow dry.
Blow dry. Yeah, blow dry. I'm not sure if you've ever heard of it.
No.
You know who Alan Rickman is, right?
By name, no.
You have you ever watched Harry Potter?
Yes.
He was Snape.
Oh, Professor Snape.
Professor Snape. He was also the sheriff of Nottingham in Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves.
Yeah. JV pointed that out when I watched that with him last month.
Yeah, and let's see here. If I can find that. I think I'm gonna just look up his name with blow dry and see if that comes up. There it is. It came out in 2001. And it starred Alan Rickman, Natasha Richardson, Rachel Griffins, Rachel Leigh Cook, Josh Hartnett, Bill Nighy, Rosemary Harris, and Heidi Klum.
Okay.
And one of the scenes has them having side-by-side bathtubs on top of a hill overlooking a valley, taking a bath and just talking.
Yep. If someone asks,
huh?
Hey,
go ahead.
I said if someone ever asked me to recommend it, I would, because it's a whole
experience,
a whole new feeling just to sit there with no one around you in the middle of nowhere, having a bath and just listening to nature. Yeah.
Yeah.
It rejuvenates the soul. I'll tell you that much.
All right.
Really does.
Congrats, Bruno, for escaping the lag trap. Now, like I said, if you ever get a chance to watch Blow Dry, you should. It's a lot of fun. They dye sheep like your hair. One of the main characters was practicing dyeing hair, so she practiced on sheep to get the dyeing process down.
Is that movie?
That's it.
All right, I'll keep an eye out for it.
It's a pretty good film. It's funny and sad too. Yeah. Oh yeah, he was also the main guy in Die Hard, the first one. Have you seen Die Hard with Bruce Willis?
I've seen the one when at the airport.
That's the second one.
I've seen that one.
Yeah, the first one.
Because it's a massive debate of if it's a Christmas movie or not.
That's the first one. Yeah, but Bruce himself says it's not.
Thank you, Bruce.
But the thing is, the scene that really makes me cringe in that movie, the first one, is where he's walking across glass barefoot. Yeah.
Oh, have you seen the movie Saw?
No, I will not. I don't like horror films.
There is, I think it's in the third or fourth one. But basically, they're all in a room and they have to find antidotes, this, that, and everything else. And each time it's someone's turn, they have to play a cassette and then they have to face their worst fears or their fears of what their downfall was. So one dude was a junkie. He pulls back this bed, pulls this bed across the room and pulls back the rug, and there is a big pit of used needles. And he has to jump in there and find the needle with the antidote. After that, I stopped watching.
Oh, no. I would not watch
that. That made me cringe.
No, that's why I don't like movies like that. This is like, ugh. No,
the first one was the best.
I will tell you this. I am more of a romantic comedy kind of guy. I ask Jenny, she can tell you. I'm a romantic at heart. You okay?
Sorry, I just spilled Coke all down my shirt.
I was wondering what was happening. Don't do that. It's probably cold.
I'm cleaning. I'm cleaning myself up.
Yeah, good. Thank you for not flashing people on my screen.
Exactly. I didn't think.
I don't want to get this one taken down.
Don't think Jeremiah appreciated that much either.
I don't think Jenny would appreciate it.
No, definitely not. No.
Hey, Tasha. Thank you for coming. And happy Valentine's Day.
Right.
We're talking about a little bit of everything today, apparently. We talked about movies for a little bit. We talked to my friend Travis, Troll Trash, which I haven't seen in forever.
Talked about lizards and different animals.
Yep. We talked about Lehman's catalog. If you have not seen it, it's a really good catalog. We talked about movies, Blow Dry, with Alan Rickman.
Different meats, not eating raccoons and stuff like that.
Yep. And how to treat them to make them taste better, to make them more tolerable.
Yeah, and also how to tender, if like a really tough meat, how to make it like really tender and yummy.
Yep. Baking soda works really well. Pressure cookers work really well. Pressure cookers are faster. I will say that. But I would, the other ones are cheaper and easier to, takes a little more time.
Yeah. Renaissance fairs.
We definitely we talked about Renaissance fairs because we're going to make sure she goes to one when she gets here. Yes. We'll see about getting you up to Bristol.
Where's Bristol?
Wisconsin.
Okay.
It's basically a straight shot over east from where you're going to be.
Okay.
But it's one of the better Renaissance fairs in the States, in my opinion. Though there's the Minnesota one is closer because you're going to be crossed through Minnesota to get to Wisconsin.
Yeah.
But I haven't seen it since they moved to the new locations, so I don't know. They moved back?
That's what someone was telling me.
Oh, that'd be kind of cool. So the gravel pit didn't go through. Well,
I'll
apparently
be back
okay.
in this.
Okay. Now, if you're in case you're wanting a really good stuff on both prepping and other things like that, Tasha, here is a link I want you to check out. Please, I am not affiliated with this place at all, but I like the catalog. I like the products, and I think we're going to replace a lot of our globes, our chimneys, with the frosted ones because I like the light they put out better. And if you're wondering what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a second here. Give me a second. I gotta move my backpack. Now, Lehman's sells stuff like this, but they also sell anything that's non-powered or low, either wood or gas-powered items, which includes gas-powered refrigerators, wood stoves. We're talking ones that they look vintage, but they're modern and they are efficient and beautiful. Like these right here put out a ton of light. I showed people earlier how much light these things put out, and I like these a lot. I'm not sure if you saw this, Mandy, or not. Give me a second.
No, I didn't.
Okay. Okay, here's the normal light you usually see from one of these.
Ooh.
Pretty bright, right?
Huh?
Look at the difference.
Whoa.
Same amount of thing, and you turned up really bright, or you turned down.
That's so cool. And
And
is that stained glass? Like the shade? Is that stained?
It's frosted.
Frosted, yeah, okay.
And this is just pure, ultra pure lamp oil. It's smokeless and it's odorless, and no soot to deal with, and it puts out a lot of light, as you can see, especially in emergency situations.
And what fuel do you use for that?
I just said ultra pure.
Oh, ultra pure.
Yeah.
Never heard of it.
Yeah, I'll show you from. I'll get you the. They have it at the site there. Give me a second here. I'll pull it up. Okay, there's several kinds. Let's see here. I'm not sure if this is the same kind as like what I use. Well, this will work, I guess. This is what they sell. Give me a second. Let me share it for you. That's what they sell. Is this stuff here?
Oh, okay. And that doesn't have a smell.
Nope. The one I like using ultra pure. So give me a second here. can find. They have it on Amazon.
Oh, no wonder. Be back. I'll be back.
Okay. It comes in different colors. You can get it in red. You can get them in blue, and different, things like that. I like it clear myself because it just. Give me a second here. I'll show you. That's what I like. This stuff here. It works really, really well, and it burns really clean. Yeah, I love this one here. It didn't cost as much. We got it secondhand. All our oil lamps we got secondhand at flea markets and secondhand stores, and they have saved our bacon light-wise countless times. And like I said, this is the ultra pure that I like to use.
And you can put that in any lamp?
Yeah. If they burn oil, this is what works. And then, like I said, it's sootless, it's smokeless, and odorless.
Nice. Can you put me on full screen?
Sure.
Please.
Beep, 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 beep. Yep. That's cool. That's an old school one.
It's very rusted. It doesn't work.
It's missing pieces.
And it's missing pieces.
Okay. Here, let me show you something here. Give me a second.
And it's made in England.
Oh, wow. Ready? Set. Give me a second. Stop that. Boom. Yeah, I use the same oil in here as I do in the other one.
Because I was told this is the one that they used to use back in the day.
That's an antique. That globe, the fact that it's intact is amazing.
But it's got Made in England written on that side, on the glass.
Oh.
And then it's got...
Too bad you're not going to be able to bring it with you.
It's spelled CHALWYN. And then
That's
it's
pretty
got...
cool. That is really, really cool. Too bad you don't. It's not all intact anymore, though.
It's got something written there, and it's got pilot there.
It looks like the. Okay, is it rusted through at the top there, of the where you put the fuel in? Not there, the other part, the bottom part, but where below the globe. Yeah, on between that and the globe, the chimney there. Oh, here.
Okay.
Let me show you what I'm talking about on this one. Let me put this up here. Stay. On this part right here.
Doesn't have that part.
It doesn't have this part. See, mine comes off, see? It just screws in.
See, that's mine.
There's a thing for latching it in, but I haven't done it. I've got to fix it. But you can get it where you can take this out and replace it.
Oh, yeah.
See, it does come out.
Yeah. See, that's mine, Colin.
That's cool. Yeah, it just looks like that piece fell out. And it should be able to get
under it still, though. And the handle's missing too.
Well, handles are easy to replace. Yeah, there you go. I just fixed it.
I forgot I had that. I'm going to give that to my mum because my mum likes it.
Yeah, I got mine fixed. I just fixed it. but they work really well. This was one of my better ones. But we have like 4 or 5 of these. Different sizes. We got small ones, we got big ones. Hey, Critter, how you doing?
Which lantern?
Probably the one like you're using and what I'm holding up. Or it could be about, this one, this lamp.
I love that one. That is so pretty.
I think I paid like $3 or so for this.
I love that.
And it's it's pretty. But
I'm
the
gonna
thing is,
try. Yeah.
I got other
Yes.
kinds that are like actual. Well, here, I'll show you this one.
Hello, Critter Creek. Oh, go away from me.
Okay, Mandy, take this one. Check out this one.
I'm looking. It's so pretty.
This is the ultra pure lamp oil in red. It comes in different colors. You got blue, you got red, you got clear. This one just happened to have me red.
That is so nice.
Yep.
I'm trying to remember. I've got a piece of I found it on the property. It's a piece of a clay pipe.
Right.
And I also found it was like a little metal container. I think it was copper or brass. I accidentally took the top off of it, but inside of it, there's old calligraphy tips.
That's cool.
I'm trying to remember where to put them.
They're called nibs.
Nibs.
But here's this one working. This is why I like the frosted glass. I mean, this looks really cool, but the frosted glass puts out more light. I'm not sure if that chimney will fit on this one or not. I'm gonna try it out.
Oh, break bones.
Well, it's a little small, but this is how much light this would put out if they had a frosted globe on it. I'll wait for Mandy to come back and I can show her. Yeah, we we didn't choose the red one. It just sort of happened. This one came with it.
This.
Okay, that's pretty cool.
That's the little container, and I couldn't get the lid off, and I accidentally broke it. But inside, they're very rusted.
I can see that.
We've got that one. That one.
That would, you imagine how much they were. You probably had a scribe or somebody who worked there in that area.
And then that one, that's missing the top part of it. That one's broken completely.
We'll try to show you about this thing being how bright this one got with the frosted glass. And it got really bright, but the thing is, this one burns a lot hotter than that one. But this one here's got a much thicker chimney.
Did you, Critter? How are they going?
That's cool. Exactly, Grace. I'm hoping that the frosted chimneys that they have on Lehman's will fit on here, so I can actually use this one more efficiently because the frosted glass will put out more light. And because these things would there's stuff that I can get at certain secondhand stores that it's really cool, Mandy. is that
Yep.
they're sconces that you attach to the wall that have bases to put these in that allow you to swing them around if you need to move them around to,
Oh, okay.
and they'll just sit in there like my hand is right here. If you look up, like they'll sit
Yep.
like that on the wall and hold them in place. That way you're not, you don't have to have them sitting on something or anything like that. They'll be out of your way. And you
Yeah.
still have light. In addition to this, we have tons of candle holders and things like that with mirrors and stuff like that. We just haven't put them up yet because this place is so old. We're afraid of damaging the walls because this is from This place is from 1936, and we don't want to damage the walls.
Okay. I got a photo of the clay pot.
Okay, that's pretty cool. The clay pipe. You're an archaeologist and didn't know it.
Nice.
That's pretty slick. That's a nice find.
I found a few old coins that I found, but I found them and that clay pipe after a big rain we had. It just washed everything away, like the topsoil.
Gesundheit. Cool. So if anybody has any questions,
Sorry to hear that, Critter.
I've got more lamps to show you if you guys are interested in seeing them. Just could let me know. I've got a lot of them.
And that's the front of my house, Colin.
Oh, wow. It's almost like a cabin to me, but yeah. Oh, let me go full screen for you to show people here a little bit better.
That's when I first moved in.
Just you, though, huh?
Just me and the booty. And there's old bottles.
Let me see here.
I have no clue, Grace. I found it. Yeah.
Okay, Maddie, check these out. This is the one that the give me a second. Let me drop the full screen here. Okay, here's the one that the chimney got broke on it.
Yep.
You might like this one.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't know if this will. Let me see. Will that fit on that one? I don't know.
I was told that it's part of an old clay pipe from the 1800s. That's all I've been told. But yeah. Does it fit?
Looks like a. I'm not sure what they call that. Tavern pipe. Maybe.
Maybe.
Well, looks like I might have to get a new wick with this one. This one's not even touching the fuel anymore. Wick on this one. Nope. Yep, I might get some new wicks on these. But yeah, they're pretty cool. I got this one at Goodwill for about $5 for this one.
Not bad. Yeah.
Tag's still on it. That's the reason how I know.
So you don't get stuff like that in Australia. Not that I've noticed.
Oh, I will take you thrift shopping where you're just going to have the ball of your life. Just trust me, I'm good at it. And this one here, I'm not sure if you can see, it has little scenes with a carriage and
Oh,
stuff
yeah.
on the side. It's the same scene on all sides. Oh, actually, yeah, with a barn in the back and a little house and stuff like that. So it's pretty cool. But this one here, just simple geometric shapes.
Yep.
That's the clear fuel that I usually use. It looks like water, but it's not.
And it doesn't have a smell.
Nope. The only thing that you'll see smoke on these is when the wick gets blown out. But that's
Yeah,
about it.
okay.
But I've got to replace the wicks on both of these. They're getting a little bit too short. They were old when I got them. So. Yeah, they go really well with the style of the house we have, which is nice. But you got to talk to Jenny about that, what she thinks about all that. Can you talk to Mandy? I've got to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Please.
Well, you're ready to go to bed, okay?
I know. I just got to go to the bathroom.
Hey, Mandy.
Hi!
What you doing?
Sitting on my tushy.
Yeah, same here. What
No,
I
nothing. Hey?
It's what I usually do at night.
Yeah, well, it's kind of the middle of the day, but I cannot be bothered doing anything today, so.
Well, you
Kinda
kind of need
just-
a day off sometimes. You need a day
Yeah.
off from your day off.
Exactly. I should bath the dog. I should clean my house. I should
Yeah.
finish sorting stuff. I should be making phone calls. I should be annoyed JV at work.
That's the best part right there.
Yeah. But I can't be bothered today. I'm just not in the mood. I've got to go to Mum's yet, though. So,
Gonna go to your mom's?
yeah, I've got to go over to my mum's. She
haven't
wants
seen
to
my
have
mum.
a chat with me.
I'm putting all my lamps back.
Thank you. So I'll trip over them in the middle in the morning when I get up.
Well, hon, I mean, you did see me put them away, right?
Yeah.
So that's what I'm doing.
Okay.
This one here, I'll put back in the box.
Okay.
She had the antique one she was showing, so I'm going to show her mine. Here we go. And my treasure chest.
And the treasure chest.
Okay.
Hey, I like my treasure chest.
So do I.
It's just plastic, though. That's the only thing is. Okay, for those people who are interested, what I'm talking about, my treasure chest, it's actually just a trunk that it's shaped like a treasure chest, but it's just. We found that that flea market.
Yeah, which is pretty much a yard sale.
Yeah. And this is the trunk, my chest I was telling you about.
Treasure chest.
And I just going to get some chains to put right here, Mandy.
Yep.
It's got holes here and here. I'm going to put some chains between here and on this side. And I'm going to spray paint it, all brown. Make it look like it was wood. But it holds my bushcraft stuff. And it's got rope handles on the
Which is
side.
good.
And it weighs a ton. With all my
I
gear.
can
in it.
imagine.
Mom, you getting ready to go to bed? Well, let me know when you get ready, and I'll come tuck you in.
Night, Mandy.
Good night.
She's going to go use the facilities, and then I'll come tuck her in. That's what I usually do.
So I'm just paying the bill that I forgot about.
At least you can afford to do so.
Not really, but I have no choice.
Same here. So I forgot to ask you, Mandy, what do you do for a living?
I've gone back to cleaning the B&B because I need the money.
Right.
A caretaker for the property, so I manage the property.
Okay.
I'm a gardener.
Uh, Bruno, let me see what I can do for a second. Let me give you a quick thing. He wants to share pictures, so give me a second. This is just temporary, Bruno, but you're just temporarily a mod for now. You can post your link, and then I'll click on it, and we'll share your pics out. Okay. He's talking about Renaissance Fair pics that he has,
Okay.
probably from Facebook, most likely.
Did I just pay the right thing?
Did you pay the wrong bill?
No.
Ooh, scared yourself there for a second.
Oh, I did. Because that's a $16 bill, and it's like, oh, did I just pay the wrong thing?
But you paid it the right one. So, Bruno, if you want to post your link, you can at the moment. But as soon as that's done, I'm going to take away your wrench. I'm sorry to say, but you got to do at least you can do it for now.
Let's give myself a heart attack.
You're too young to have a heart attack.
I don't know the stress I'm going on. Anyway. Mm-hmm. Kind of need this build paid because it's.
I forgot, Mandy. I forgot that. I know who Bruno is.
Who's
He's
Bruno?
a friend of mine. Bruno's a friend of mine. He's a photographer.
How could you forget that?
I forgot that's the name he goes by on here. I haven't talked to him in forever, so I call him Big Mike.
Hello, Bruno.
His real name is Mike.
Hello, Mike. Another Mike.
Big Mike.
Hello, Big Mike.
Yep.
Dum.
And here, I'll show you some of his pictures that he's got. He's actually got a lot. I actually modeled for him for some of his pictures once. Yes, I modeled. I know, weird, isn't it?
No, not really.
Let's see if I can get this screen to show. Come on, pop up here. Why is it not working?
Oh, my passport's in Perth.
Ooh, it's on its way.
It has been processed at the Perth airport, so I'll get it in a couple of days.
All right. Congrats.
And then the headache of paperwork starts.
Let me see here. I'm having trouble getting his he's got everything in albums, and I'm not sure if I can get it to pop up. Give me a second. Okay, Mike, let me see what I can do here. Okay, here we go.
Leave it.
Okay, I think I got it. It took me a while to get through his stuff.
Get that. Get it. Get the flashlight.
Okay, Mandy, check these out. That's a bodice waist cincher. Yep. He likes pretty girls. Just there's a bodice, a true bodice right there.
Yeah.
These were all taken at the Des Moines Renaissance Fair.
Yep.
Check out that makeup.
Oh, that's cool.
There's the king and there's the queen of fairies, like I told you before, and her daughter.
Yep.
Don't ask me why he's wearing a maid outfit. I have no idea.
No, not gonna say nothing.
Oh, that's a friend of mine. That's Mike. My friend Mike.
We got too many friends called Mike.
There's nothing wrong with my friend's name Mike.
It's just I know too many people that have the name Mike, and it gets confusing when someone talks about Mike, and you're like, which Mike?
Well, it is what it is. Like I said, he has a thing for pretty girls.
I'm still watching.
That's it for that album. Give me a second. Yeah. I'm not sure if I can get back to where I was at or not. Actually, I can. I just got to do a little trick here with his links again. Oh, my photo shoot. He posted my photo shoot. Okay. I never got to see these, so this is the first time I've seen these. So bear with me, folks. How do you like that one? Yeah, she's got us on mute. Thank you. Bruno, my friend Mike, is a really, really good photographer. And that's my wife. I don't know where she was when he took that picture, but I'm going to have to look at those later.
I'm back.
Yep. You saw all of my pictures.
I did. I was watching, but I was also abusing someone.
It wasn't me.
Oh, we have 80% off of Australian wines. It's like, mate, I don't drink. Oh, but this would be the perfect opportunity. And it's like,
Thank you, Mike, for showing me my pictures finally. I have not seen those.
Yep.
Let's see here.
the Aussie came out in me. That's all I'm going to say. It wasn't pretty.
Let's see here. We're trying to. I'm trying to find a really good. See which one has the most pictures in it. I guess this is the Quad City one. Oh, this is a Quad City Comic-Con. Okay. We'll get
Comic-Con's
you
where you dress up as your favorite character out of movies and that, eh?
only if you want to. That's called cosplaying. You don't have to, but if you want to, you can. I do Green Arrow a lot because that's my favorite. And this is, I'd never seen these pictures, so these are the first time for me too. And you'll see a lot of anime. You'll see some fantasy. You'll see regular straight cartoons. You'll see some classic stuff, some interpretation stuff. Spider-Man, of course. Joker. Freddy Krueger.
Yep.
No clue. Still no clue.
Nope.
Joker again.
Joker.
Captain America. Some kind of anime thing. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay.
Oh, I think that's a Star Wars one. I don't know. Oh, Scarlet Witch.
Nope.
Batman and Thor.
Yep.
I want to say Danny Phantom, maybe. And I'm not sure who that other person would be. No clue. Kylo Ren. No clue.
Oh,
Looks-
that's it. City of Bones.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I think. Don't quote me. Just by the patterns.
That's
On
the
her
Crow.
arm.
That's the Crow.
I'm a crow.
Yep. There's a Sith. Some kind of wizard. More anime stuff.
The big grey thing is from an anime.
Casey Jones. I know Casey Jones. No clue.
Look, what's her name?
Like I said, I don't know half of these, so
Oh, Mortal Instruments.
okay.
City of Bones.
I have no clue.
Pictures. I've watched it. I've watched the series, and I actually really like it. Trying to remember the name.
The Mandalorian.
Shadow
Indiana Jones.
That's cool. Pictures.
Lily Munster. Oh my God. Soundwave. That's cool.
Clary Frey is the main character, and she's a chick. And she doesn't know that she's like a vampire, kill the bad sort of people.
I'm not sure who that's supposed to be, but he didn't put any titles on this. So, we got Captain Marvel and Freddy Krueger.
Oh, can't bring that one up.
Which is really funny. I might know like 3/4 of these people in person, but I don't know the characters they're playing. But I never made it to this one. Oh my God. Oh, dude. Thor. Huh. That's a good one.
They're like the tattoos she had on her arm.
Yeah.
Yeah, City of Bones or Mortal.
Oh, that's who
Instruments.
she's playing. Okay. Now I know that she's playing Raven. That one, I have no clue, but it's as freaky as all get out.
Hitman.
Yeah. That's dedication when you shave your head.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Like I said, I don't know. Oh, Ghostbuster.
Ghostbusters.
Nice. Proton pack. Well, that's pretty much it. You see a lot of different things in here. 70s Batman. Okay. Okay. I just checking out different things there, Mike. But it's pretty cool. And thank you again for letting me see my photos. That's literally the first time I got to see myself. And that's the first time last time I've ever modeled for anything. You never told me what you got for your class on that one.
It's a picture of the movie.
Oh,
Chick in the middle is who she would dressed up as.
Oh, okay. I think I may have seen that, but I'm not sure. I'll be right back. I gotta go tuck in Jenny.
Okay. That's better. You can see the orange in her hair. Orange hair. Go away. Anywho, people, how are we doing? What are we up to? What have you been up to? How's your Valentine's going? Mine was awesome yesterday. It's just, I had a date night, other half, even though he was in America, and we watched movies, and we talked, and it's just awesome. And I ate salt and pepper squid with prawns for dinner by myself. It's the way it has to be at the moment. Oh no, I had a good birthday. I had a good Valentine. Can't complain. So Bruno, how's your Valentine's going? How's your day going? Chris, if you're still there, and you know, whoever else is in the chat, you know, talk to me. Hi, how you doing? I'm Amanda. I'm from Australia. Soon to be relocating. I'll just sit there and talk to myself. Hello, chat. Hi, Grace. How's your day going?
Okay, I'm back. She's tucked in.
So I've been talking to myself.
Hey, Grace is here. Oh, he got a B for me. Yay! Based off my pictures.
Nice. Well done.
He's like I said, he's fairly talented.
You have to be talented with photography, though. It's not as simple as people think. And it's not as easy as people think. There's a lot
Right.
what goes on with like taking a good picture and
Right.
everything behind it. So I applaud them. I can't do it. I just point a camera and take a picture. That's about all I know.
Well, I mean, my pictures, I've actually got some pictures that are just random to people, but to me, I just happen to be in the right place at the right time. Let's see if I can
Yeah.
find it. And something about the location where I took the picture.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. This is one of them. Give me a second. Let me get them. Yeah, come on. Stop it.
Oh, that's nice.
And that is in the middle of Des Moines in a creek. I was on a hiking trail, and I just happened, if you go up and around the bend from where I was, there's a metal culvert. It looks so tacky and everything else, and there was trash on the stuff, and that's the ocean, right?
Yeah.
And it's
Was a
it's
sunset.
pretty cool. I don't know if I have a knack for it. I just I see something I like, and I take a picture of it and see what happens. But I've got some lucky with some pictures.
Hello, little birdie. What are you popping?
Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
Mandy?
you pup. Me?
Read this.
Mics everywhere.
Oh man, that. Too bad he
It's
hasn't
so
ready.
small. Hey,
I like he's
when
got
I
a little
first got him.
half black mask on.
Yeah. He's so small. This is my favourite photo of him. That's how he used to sleep with me.
Just lounging with you in bed.
Yeah, just lays on his back, lays up against my arm and I'm like,
That's pretty cool.
he's too big to do that now.
Oh, I'm sure.
I miss my boy. I miss my boy. What is that?
Oh, here's a picture of me that I didn't know got taken when I was at the Des Moines Comic Con.
That's cool.
I just happened to be looking out the window, and he caught my profile in the shadows.
Yeah. That's sunrise.
It's pretty cool.
I like sunrises. And none of these photos have had any filters
Neither did mine.
put on. They're just how they are. They are.
Oh, this is from let's see, I think this is Marquette in up near where I go backpacking.
Oh, look at that. That's cool.
Here's yeah, that thing on the side was a boat.
Yeah, yep.
Sorry, that's
I like
a sleigh. Sorry, that's a sleigh.
A sleigh.
Yeah, like for snow.
Yeah, yep.
And it has a functional garden in the front yard, which is
We've got
cool.
some corn.
And here's the cabin rules that was written on the house. Snuggle by the
that's nice.
fire, look at the stars, wrap up in quilts, take long walks, make memories, relax and rest, play games, and breathe.
Yeah.
Good words to live by.
That's a winter morning. The sun coming up.
I'm sorry. I forgot. Your winters are green compared to ours.
Yes, we're not white. No, Grace, I haven't got him a home. I thought I did, but I don't. That fell through. Unfortunately.
Here's a burrito.
A what?
A burrito.
Burrito.
Thought you might like that one.
And some flowers, some spider orchids.
Mac rolled up into a ball, sleeping next to Jenny.
Aww.
Let's see here. Oh, here's that picture, but the way it was when I took it.
Nice.
It just that angle just spoke to me. Oh, here's one you might get a kick out of. This is when I was at Thomas Mitchell Park on one of my hiking videos.
Nice.
Yeah, yes, it's frozen, but it was just the right temperature. It was a lot of fun, that hike.
There's a king skink in Booster's Bowl.
Getting a drink?
It's his dinner. His
Ah,
biscuits. I love his biscuits.
oh, I bet. Oh, I think I told you guys about Jenny having a lap harp that we found at a
What?
flea market.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a bear's head. They're carved in there.
A bear's head.
A bear's head.
Oh, okay.
Here's a close up.
Oh, yep. I see it now. That's nice.
Paid $40 for that. And she said, "Oh, I'll play it. I practice every day."
She'll get there.
Now, here's something we were doing. Jenny was doing an event for her friend, and I was bringing her lunch. I happened to park behind the building, and where I was at, I'll wait for this picture to load because it's having issues. Stop it. This is a video, so this is what landed right in front of my car.
Is that a hawk?
That's a hawk. He just flew there, landed, and just sat there.
Nice.
I mean, I was literally standing in front of him. He was like all around a bunch of plate counts, but he was just sitting there. No reason for him to be there, but he was just sitting there.
He was quite happy.
Apparently so.
I went to leave my house the other week, and I had that. It's a tawny frogmouth owl. That was sitting on the gate, and he didn't want to move. I got right up close to it, and he didn't fly off.
Okay, you've seen my boy before, right? When he's adult, since he's an adult almost.
Mm-hmm.
Ready for cuteness overload? Ian as little John. And yes, he has a quiver full of arrows and a bow.
Nice.
That's just when he started learning how to shoot. Here's another one of him. He had little moccasins on and everything.
Little.
Yep.
My boy being staunch. That's after he had a go. That fox had a go at him, and he finally grew a set.
I don't know if I'm going to be attending any Comic Cons, Mike. I would like to, but it depends on my schedule and how much money I have. Thank you for coming, Tasha. I really appreciate it. I was going to show you guys something, just a picture you might get a kick out of, Mandy.
What is that made out of?
I believe it's a live tree. I found that
Wow.
someone else posted this. I just saved it because I liked it. But it's an archer thing.
Yeah.
Oh. Pirate Kitty.
You don't need a birdie when you got a pirate kitty. I've got way too many photos.
Oh, remember when we were talking about water filters and stuff?
Yep.
Check this one out.
That's a good way of doing it. Have like 3 layers to it to filter through. Hello,
Yeah.
Auslander.
Hey, Oz, how you doing?
All right. All right. Well, I gotta go, Colin, because I gotta go to my mum's.
I got to
This is
get
messy
going
again.
myself. I mean, I've already been on over 3 hours already. That's more than long enough. I was supposed to get off here 15 minutes ago, and I just forgot what time it was. Which is so
Depending
fun.
on me to remind you.
Well, that's what usually Cecilia or Grace, somebody else usually, or even Cliff lets me know it's time for me to go.
Yeah. Exactly.
That is true, Mike. Just how meta is that? But I don't have a lot of these pictures uploaded to my computer, Mike. That's the reason why I do it. But I am going to be shutting down as soon as Mandy goes. I'm probably going to go too because I am tired. I literally passed out on the way home from dinner because Jenny drove.
Food coma.
I was tired before I ate from
What
work.
is that you ate?
And I didn't eat that much, but I did eat turkey. So,
Oh, yum.
yeah,
Yum.
thick cut turkey, and had stuffing and mashed potatoes, and yeah.
Yum. All right, everyone in chat. Talk to you later. Thanks for having me up again, Colin.
Be well.
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Happy Valentine's again, because it's not
Thank you.
midnight yet, but hers is over, but Mars is still going on.
Yep. All right.
Man, it's hot
Love
out
yous.
there, she said. Be all.
Toodles.
Be well. Good night, everybody. Thank you all for coming. I will be on again tomorrow until I get my hours. I'm getting closer. I'm at 132 hours last count. I haven't checked recently, but hopefully sometime soon I'll get that magic number I need. Like I said, be well, pleasant dreams, and I will see you on the morrow. I'm just getting out, Blake. You're catching me on the way out. I was just hanging up, and because I'm tired. Been on for over 3 hours. It's time for me to get ready for bed. That's what's up. But I will be on again tomorrow and every day until I get my hours. So hopefully I'll nickel and dime this thing until I get it. Thank you for coming, though. Love you all. Talk to you soon.